So with careful precision drilling, I went from this to this to this. Alright, that's how it's supposed to be. It's going to be semi-gapped, but it's still going to work. It's going to be fine. I only did 2 screws because I didn't want to bow the speaker. You can see it's okay. It's not bowed. But it still fits in the bracket. And the bracket will now... Let's switch hands. Here. There we go. There's your fitment. Fantastic. And then whenever that's all done... You know, like the cover over it, and that's what you're looking at. It looks like crap, but I'm not even done wiring it up. I didn't realize that I would have to work with a crying child in the background, new neighbors, and then having to redo the fitment on the actual speaker itself. So that's one down. One to go, and somebody is not getting their way. Now with the slight modification done to the brackets, now it's time for the wiring. Finally, I'm able to work out of the trunk. This is pretty much the only thing I have left. I've already got this set up. I'm gonna hang this so I can light up the trunk area, and I'm gonna work from inside the trunk area. So I'm gonna crawl in here, and then I'm going to connect these 2 wires. I'm gonna cut off this tip here. I'm gonna cut that entirely. I really should backtrack it behind that that T-tap, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna use that with this wire that goes to the tweeters that came with the package. I'm going to do that for both sides. I got all the wire draped in here. I got all my tools. So I'm ready to hook up the battery. And then I'm going to test out the radio and get sound. I want to make sure everything with the speakers works perfectly in the trunk before I'm able to actually hook them into the vehicle themselves. And then just leave it as is, and then it'll be a done deal. So here we go. My sister, she had the audacity to say, so with you crawling in the trunk and then crawling back out of the trunk, is this the equivalent to you coming out of the closet? I'm like, she did not just. So I'm sitting in the barrel of this vehicle. I got all my tools. I don't have a tripod or anything. I don't know if I can set this up. No, I can't. Just trust me, I'm going to get all this done. I'm going to try to take little video segments showing what I've done step by step. So here we go. Cut the tip. Expose the copper. And this one I'm going to be replacing with both male and female ends. You probably have no idea what that means. Alright, this one here, this is a female end. And the one closest to the camera, you see that little prong inside? That is a male end. Alright, after I made my connections, I did the not duct tape, listen to me. I did the electrical tape. Turned the car on, I hooked up the battery and the speaker, and the speaker works. Now, while I was over here working and doing all this entire time, I was wondering what this stuff over here was. What are these? These are seeds, yo. And then, as I'm sitting there, you know, working, not paying much attention and being completely oblivious. Mind you, I have no idea what the hell they are. As I'm doing this, my friend comes over and she says, "Hey Scott, are those weed seeds?" I said, "What?" Hold on. So she reaches in here and she takes a close picture. I have no idea.
They look like marijuana.
Hey, let me zoom in, guys.
That's definitely marijuana.
Are these marijuana seeds?
It's totally what that is.
sitting there working next to this, oblivious as all get out. That is a lot of seeds.
That's so many. And then we got this poor little guy over here.
And then he got high and died. Unreal, guys. I had no idea I had weed seeds in this car. So this is the most expensive weed seed purchase I've ever made, and this is my very first one. Oblivious. I don't even smoke, guys. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke anything except tires on my bike. But other than that, that's different. But this is wild. Oh my god. Okay, on with the installation. Alright, aside of all that stuff now, I went ahead and I put the other speaker up inside there. It's got good clearance. I'm going to take these wires, kind of tuck them away. I think there was a plug that goes up underneath here, but I'll make sure that's all tucked away and looking nice and neat. So now it's time to go ahead and work on the passenger side and get that plug all set up and get the speaker good. I've already tested out this speaker here, and it sounds pretty good. I like it, but it'll sound better when I have two. So finally, I have the last speaker all connected. Everything's good. I don't have any heat shrink, but this will just have to work. But I got everything all set up. All I have to do is install the speaker. So before I do that, let me go ahead and pause this for a second and hit the backlight so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's better. Get some light. It's late right now. It's really dark. I've been working on this forever. Oh, look at the top of this car. Look how filthy this is. And my truck. That's after the 4th of July, guys. That's the debris that fell from all those fireworks. Alright. We'll just coil that around. The E needs to go to the front. So it'll sit down in here like so. Alright, there it goes. Everything lines up. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take those screws and stuff, put it all back together. So let me get my wrench real quick and I'll get that started. Well, I tell you what, doing this at night is not easy. Doing this with one hand, even more complicated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. No give. All I have to do is put the covers over them. But before I do that, now that I've done all this, and the trunk is pretty much all buttoned up. I got that done. Almost got that done. I got to find the insulation to cover that. Go ahead and let's connect this battery. So let's turn on some tunes. See what we got. I'm really starting to hate that.
Hey, hello, hello, they know, hello, hello, they know, hello, hello, they know, hello, they know, shout it low, I got flavor, let you know, the kid got paper, like 40, don't say that, baby, been pulling the caper, the way you drop would've thought I had a taser, I'm a treat, like a razor, shout it low, ATL, I'm the mayor, nigga put my
That's so cool. I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Come on. So they had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, so they got load. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strands. Turned around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, so they got load. I ain't ever seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy all night.
All right, well, that is going to be it for this evening. This is probably going to be one long video. I still need to replace the speakers in the doors with the same ones that I just installed on the back. I'm going to go ahead and just reassemble all this. I'm not going to put it on the camera. I'm not going to fully reassemble all this because I got a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of and vacuum it out. But just for tonight, I'm going to take all this stuff, throw it back in the trunk, and just, you know, move the cars around and all that jazz. But this has definitely been a small adventure to reinstall these. Go ahead and put the covers back on. You know what? Give me 1 second. There we go. That's better. So these are actually really easy to reinstall. You just gotta be easy with it. You work your way around the edges very, very gently, and it'll clip right into place. Like it's there you go. So you click. That's it. That's it. And there's one more that just popped into place, and that's it. It's all done. See? I mean, it kind of looks like it sticks up, but frankly, that's what it's supposed to do right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and button up the other side and call it a night. So, with all that being said, I do have a lot more to go for the car. I mean, it's clearly I got myself a mess, and I still got the speakers in the front to work with and change out, and ultimately the car will sound a lot better than it does now. So yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for right now. Hold on a second, this light's killing me. Oh, all I see is spots. This is a bright light on my phone. That's crazy. But yeah, I've already got these two speakers done. We're good. Now all I have to do is the door speakers on both the fronts, and then the sound system will be completely concluded at that point. I ripped out all the other wires. You guys saw that. I don't want to have I didn't want to get rid of this car and give this thing to somebody else with a bunch of crap in the car. There's no point in that. It would just make people mad, and I'm not about making people mad. And well, I guess no, I'm kidding. I think that's going to be pretty much it for this evening's video. If you guys happen to like the content of this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit your post notification bell up there in the top right hand corner of your screen. I do have a Patreon page. I'm actually still kind of tinkering with it, but feel free to check that out if you guys want to be a patron to the channel and help support the channel grow. That would be greatly appreciated, and definitely looking forward to that. But definitely check out the link for that down below. And also, I have a Teespring store, and I have a couple things that came in the mail today. So let me show you really quick. Now, I'm going to work on them, and there's still a trial and error, but I got them. Hold on. Face mask. Okay, I got face mask going. This is probably going to be the one focus of my channel that I really want to do, because I mean, trying to protect my viewers out there from all this COVID crap that's going around. So hopefully this is going to be a step in the right direction, and hopefully you guys like the designs that I will have come out. I've only got 3 right now. I have one more that's over here. I didn't get the third one just yet, but it's on its way. But this one here, you guys will see, this is the Chrome edition. I got the other one, it's the Storm edition, so let me show you that. And bam, this one is the Storm edition. Hopefully you guys like this one. It is, you know, one size fits most, and it doesn't itch my face at all. I like them, and they're actually both good material. It's not, you know, cheapo material. It's actually pretty good. I like it. So that's going to be the end of this video for this evening. I sure hope you guys enjoyed the content. The next one, I believe, is probably going to be either the door lock on the side, or probably the remaining part of the sound system of this car. I'm kind of looking forward to that and listening to how this car sounds. Not to mention, ooh, I also got to put the shocks on this thing. And that one's going to be a slightly funnier video. I want to put a little twist on it. It's not going to be how to put shocks on your car. No, it's going to be how bad these shocks really are. I'm not going to show you by bouncing the car, but believe me, they're bad. The car can twerk. So outside of all that, I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Bye.